Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone having a wonderful day. Before starting this video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. For the first time since her brother Josh Duggar was sentenced to more than 12 years in jail for the sickest of the sickest child porn case, Jinger Duggar and her husband were photographed in LA with their daughters. For the first time after TLC reality star Jinger Duggar's brother Josh Duggar was sentenced to more than 12 years in jail for the sickest of the sickest child porn case, Jinger Duggar and her family were spotted out in public. Jinger, 28, and her husband, Jeremy Vuolo, 34, were pictured out and about in Los Angeles on Saturday with their two young daughters, Felicity and Evangeline. Josh Duggar, Jinger's brother and disgraced reality TV star, was sentenced to more than 12.5 years in jail last month for downloading a disgusting collection of the sickest child pornography. Jinger, one of Duggar's many sisters, was seen out in public for the first time since he learned his fate. Both the stylish mother and her husband wore blazers as they went through the neighborhood with their two daughters in tow. Jinger wore a black turtleneck, khaki trousers, and heels with her pinstripe blazer. Felicity, her oldest daughter, was dressed in a blue outfit and Nike high-top sneakers as she clung to her mother's hand. Jinger trailed husband Jeremy, who was dressed in a blue jacket and a dark button-up shirt. In the stroller, he was pushing the couple's youngest daughter, Evangeline. The couple, who have been married since 2016, moved to Los Angeles in 2019 so that Jeremy could pursue graduate studies at the Master's Seminary, which is far away from Jinger's family in Arkansas. Counting On, her family's reality TV show, was canceled last summer after Josh Duggar was arrested on child pornography charges. The father of 7 used the desktop computer at his auto dealership to browse the dark web for hundreds of damaged films and images, the court heard in December. Daisy's Destruction, a well-known film, depicted the abuse and torture of an infant. A girl was whipped with a cat of 9 tails, tied up, and locked in a dog cage in another series of photographs. The popular show ran for 10 seasons, but was canceled in 2015 after news broke that Josh, the eldest child of Michelle and Jim Bob Duggar's 19 children, molested 5 girls, 4 of whom were his sisters, when he was 14 and 15 years old. TMZ reported at the time that Jinger did not identify herself as one of Josh's victims during a 2015 Fox News special about the scandal, but she was involved in a lawsuit in 2017 in which 4 sisters sued the city of Springdale, ARC, over leaked police documents that led to the scandal becoming public. Josh was absent from the family's follow-up series, Counting On, which premiered in late 2015 and centered Jinger and her elder siblings. Only their father Jim Bob received payment for 19 Kids and Counting and its sequel, Counting On, according to Jill Duggar's husband Derek Dillard. Since Josh's arrest, opponents have claimed that Jim Bob was likely paying for Josh's defense with TLC paychecks, a practice that tens of thousands of people believe should halt. Jinger broke the family's strict clothing code by wearing jeans, tight pants, shorts, and short skirts and dresses, according to unsealed court documents obtained by The Sun earlier this month. Her parents, who believed in modest fashion with ladies wearing long skirts and high necklines, challenged her about her sexy new style. Jinger was not questioned about her brother's issues, but she did discuss how tabloid stories have affected her mental health over the years. She also recounted the unwelcome attention she and her sisters received from guys who believed they knew them after watching them grow up on television. Guys would write for my sisters from prison. It was insane, she admitted. We were continuously getting letters in the mail, and it was like, who is it for this time, exactly? Oh, it's for Jana. Oh, it's for Jessa. Oh, it's for Jana. Oh, it's for Jana. Oh, it was mind-boggling to think that someone expected to walk into your life and marry you right away, as if they were already proposing in their letters. When her brother Josh Duggar was jailed for receiving and having child sexual abuse material on his computer, he thrust the family into the public eye. Duggar has been in detention since a federal jury found the 19 Kids and Counting star guilty of child pornography possession and receipt in December. At his sentence, the possession charge was withdrawn. The photographs were some of the worst this court has ever seen, Judge Brooks told Duggar at Wednesday's hearing, while his wife Anna, 33, sat a few yards behind him in the public gallery. I can't get the image of a dog kennel out of my thoughts. The depiction of Daisy's destruction is awful, it's nasty, said Judge Brooks during his sentence remarks. The sadistic nature of the assault, the ages of the children involved, and his inability to admit his guilt, he said Duggar, aggravated his crimes. Judge Brooks stated that the small girl in Daisy's destruction appeared to be no older than a newborn, labeling the book as the sickest of the sickest. Duggar, who wore a gray suit and sported a scruffy beard and a grown-out buzz cut, was also given a longer sentence for sexually abusing his own sisters as a teenager. You have a history of sexual abuse, as the court has determined. Judge Brooks said, one of the Jane Does was 5 years old and you were 15. You're still stuck in the same age bracket as the Jane Does. It's been a long time, and it has been. However, the sexual attraction is the same. After the prosecution and defense attorneys agreed to dismiss a lower allegation of possession, Duggar was sentenced only on the charge of receiving pornography. Duggar looked back at Anna and made a heart shape with his hands, which she reciprocated, as he was carried away by U.S. Marshals with minimal emotion. As they walked out of court, neither Anna, who was dressed in a lovely blue gown with a black mask, nor his father, Jim Bob, said anything. Stay tuned with Gossip Today. Thank you for your support. Goodbye.